Though she currently co-hosts America's Test Kitchen with the cast and crew, Bridget Lancaster wasn't always in the limelight. Whether you may have been eagle-eyed enough to see her before she took center stage, or even if you were just loyal enough to see her at the start of taking it, you may have noticed it. Bridget Lancaster is a completely different person from when she started and before she became the face of ATK. So what happened and what is she doing now?
We frequently post videos on topics like this, so don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to stay informed and never miss an update.
Find out along with her bio and married life in brief. Who is Bridget Lancaster? For America's Test Kitchen, Bridget Lancaster serves as Executive Editorial Director. As co-host of Cook's Country and America's Test Kitchen, two programs that show on public television, she is well known to millions of viewers. As of August 2023, Bridget Lancaster is 54 years old. Her birthday is November 30th, 1968. The chef de partie was reared with her sister in Cross Lanes, West Virginia, after being born there. Linda Sapp Lancaster and Jim Lancaster are the parents of Bridget. After graduating from Nitro High School, she enrolled at Ohio State University to finish her secondary education. The reality TV personality worked as a pastry chef in restaurant kitchens in the Northeast and South of West Virginia after graduating from Ohio State University. Later, she relocated to Boston, Massachusetts, where she worked as a pastry chef and a salesperson for kitchenware. She accepted a coworker's advice to submit for a magazine contest while she was still employed in Boston. Lancaster was one of the 3 test cooks for Chef Christopher Kimball's publication Cooks Illustrated in 1998. Her career at ATK. Prior to becoming involved with Christopher Kimball's television projects, Lancaster was featured in Cooks Illustrated, the company's main magazine. She worked as a test cook at first, perfecting dishes similar to what she would do on the set of America's Test Kitchen. In addition to Cooks Illustrated, Lancaster was asked to assist in starting and overseeing the recipe creation program for Cook's Country magazine, which focuses more on rural food. Because of her popularity, she was able to host the televised version of Cook's Country, which increased her profile and elevated her to a national idol status among people who watch public television. Following 2 years of employment with the company, Lancaster made her film debut as an ATK featured chef. She was a familiar and comforting presence on the program because of her confident, calm manner and simple explanations of kitchen procedures. Her behind-the-scenes insights gave viewers confidence in their own culinary endeavors and gave insight into the professional chef's mind. With her work in magazines and her television appearances, Lancaster was quickly a familiar sight in America's Test Kitchen workplace hallways. She has appeared in 40 television seasons total, having done 24 seasons of America's Test Kitchen and 16 seasons of Cook's Country. It should come as no surprise that Lancaster has changed throughout the years and in front of the public, given her extensive broadcast appearances. Following the unexpected departure of America's Test Kitchen creator Christopher Kimball to pursue his next project, Lancaster was asked to move from behind the counter to co-host. In 2016, the firm revealed that Lancaster would share the apron with another veteran test cook, Julia Collin Davidson, which changed the course of the series. Reddit users expressed their excitement at being captivated by the natural pattern between Lancaster and Davidson, indicating that viewers were immediately gratified by the connection between the two new presenters. Is Bridget Lancaster married? Yes, she is indeed married to her lovely husband, Stephen Lancaster. Stephen works at Hawthorne by the Sea in Swampscott and is a chef by profession as well. Tom, born in 2002, and James, born in 2008, are the couple's 2 kids. Now, the 4-person family resides in Marblehead, Massachusetts, in the United States. Not much more than that is known about the famous chef's marriage and family life. What happened to Bridget Lancaster? Despite being a well-known figure in the test kitchen, Lancaster managed to fit in with the staff because of her professional appearance. But as her fame rose to prominence, her appearance got a little more put together. This change of appearance may be why people are wondering what happened to her, but we feel like it is just the looks upgrade that comes with appearing in any kind of TV show. She managed to add some glitz to her outfit, and take off her go-to food-safe ponytail. Free from the restrictions of an apron, Lancaster was free to play around with style and create an appearance that was put together, businesslike, and comfortable. Her style had changed in a way that brought to mind the larger eating business, where front-of-house staff are identified by their look and clothing. Lancaster's move ahead demanded a comparable stylistic differentiation. When working on red carpet events became a regular occurrence, Lancaster was able to step up her style and wear even more opulent clothing. Being the center of attention gave Lancaster the opportunity to dress up in a way that better suited her hosting duties and gave off a gentler edge. America's Test Kitchen was able to evolve into a more improved version of itself because of the looser vibe that resulted in both a visual and personality sense. The program didn't just change, it changed, mostly due to Lancaster's elevated stature and heightened visibility. What is Bridget Lancaster doing now? According to the ATK website, Bridget has produced hundreds of educational films by continuing to serve as the head instructor at America's Test Kitchen Cooking School. In 2018, she became a member of the esteemed Disciples d'Escoffier Culinary Club. Since Bridget is not very active on the very few social media platforms she is on, there's not much that we know about her whereabouts. The last tweet she made on X was back in 2022, when she revealed she was appearing on the Food Show Come podcast, seasoned in July 2022. Looking forward to this, she wrote in the caption as she retweeted the post.